It was a time of deep darkness when men and women were bought and sold as property. It was the birthplace of racism and hate. But there was a light in the darkness, and that light was abolitionism. Now, to fully explain abolitionism, we brought in an expert on the topic. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Edward T. Fantapan.
Thanks for having me, Chuck.
Now, Edward, could you please define for the studio audience what exactly is slavery?
Well, slavery is forcing people to work for you without pay. In America's case, it meant enslaving blacks to work on cotton and sugar plantations and refineries.
So, what is abolitionism?
Abolitionism is the general disapproval of and resulting struggle against slavery.
When did abolitionism start?
Abolitionism was part of America since the start. When the Constitution did not outlaw slavery when it was signed, many Northerners and Southerners wanted a working government, and when the South refused to sign a document outlawing slavery, they simply changed the document.
Was slavery popular?
Only in the South, and not in large amounts. Most slaveholding families had only 1 to 5 slaves, and then it started heating up when the cotton gin was invented by Eli Whitney. Cotton became a valuable trade resource, so a lot of slaves were imported to pick cotton.
Was there any way to free the slaves other than abolishing slavery?
Yes, the American Colonization Society bought former slaves and shipped them to a colony in Africa. Other efforts put them in the Caribbean islands. These societies were later condemned as efforts to put beaten and injured men into even less hospitable places.
Well, that's all fascinating, Edward, but other than the fact that we don't have slaves anymore, how can abolitionism affect me today?
In more ways than you think, Chuck. But to see the abolitionism movement can affect the present, we need to take a look at the specifics of events that happened in the past, and how these events and the abolitionism movement affected each other. So journey back with us to the timeline, to the time where ordinary people did extraordinary things in the name